Jonathan is my boyfriend. He was born in El Salvador and he moved here when he was 6 years old. I really like being with him, and when I'm with him, that's when I'm happiest. Whatever we're doing is kind of good enough for us if we're together. The fact that we're both minorities gives us an outlook. We both know that our histories cannot be forgotten. He's not very religious, but he has a lot of faith, which I don't have. And I think he would prefer if I did believe in God, because then he could think that we were fated for each other or something, and he doesn't like the idea that I totally don't believe in that. I think Jews as immigrants being in, unfamiliar land has become part of our culture. Knowing how to adapt and not completely immerse yourself, keeping what is yours sacred. Jonathan finds that being an immigrant is something very different. He goes back to El Salvador and his family there is like, oh, you're American, you're not Salvadorian. And he comes here and everybody's like, oh, you're Salvadorian, you're not American, you're an immigrant. I always feared when I was little that I would never fall in love with somebody or never be in love. I saw my friends who had boyfriends and they were like actually in love, and I thought it was a really strange concept. Now that I found Jonathan, I completely understand.